guts to do it herself, no matter how much they hate someone?
I'm with you. That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
The woman we just saw condemned, I saw her back at the intersection.
Really?
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Good question.
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
I mean, back then you were guilty and you had
Hey,
to
Taylor,
prove your
we're in
innocence,
here.
right?
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either. They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh! That is useless.
Let's try again. Put everything you've got into it.
I'm working it, I'm working it.
Not exactly busting a gut there, are you? Move over. Let me do it.
Okay, fine.
Finally. Not exactly working like a chain gang, are we?
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Under the circumstances.
You know about the trial?
What trial? What's he talking about?
We saw your exact double. She was accused of being involved in witchcraft.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
I was going to tell you, but my head was still a little messed up from what we saw.
Garbage. Don't make weak excuses.
What happened to the woman accused? Angela's lookalike.
She stood trial and was condemned for witchcraft.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like
Why?
the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
Why do we need to know that?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
Oh, cool. Execution site. Let's go there.
What the hell?
Like, honestly, are we not just gonna go hide somewhere and wait until morning when it's daylight? Why are we doing this when it's, like, dark and spooky?
You must think I've lost my mind.
No. I mean... That's fine.
You're not crazy. You're doing what you believe is right. And for me, that's a good thing.
Back then, people just believed anything what other people tells them without proof. Oh yeah, well, TK for sure. And not only that, I would say people that were in positions of power took advantage of the gullibility of others, right? To continue to have power, they would manipulate, right? And like family grudges were all based on, or even like neighbor grudges were like, oh, your wife's a witch, and it's like, oh, I want your land, and then it's just like crazy crap like that. Yeah, that execution site is gonna be very messy, isn't it? They use fear to control people. Yeah. Rock and roll! Dulce Percularum, Father of Fire, Jeweled Curse, The Roadhouse, $2.50. That's cheap. I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but...
Daniel, you need to see this.
Oh wait, it looks like Daniel.
What is it?
You've been keeping your career as a guitar player under wraps?
What the? How is that even possible?
Yeah, that's right. Women having their own thoughts and feelings. She's a witch. Exactly. All that kind of crap. Or, you know, like, you didn't donate enough to church. Oh, you must be a witch if you're not donating all, you know, half your money to the church. Like, just crazy stuff. Or, like, paying your taxes. Oh, you didn't pay your taxes. You must be a witch. You know, it's funny how, like, I can't think of historically if there were male witches, right? It was always kind of more on, like, power over the female, right? Tilly Johnson, a promising young author who died tragically after writing his first novel. Definitely a darker time in history. But we'll go ahead and, you know, we'll just pretend Christopher Columbus is great, you know? Like, what's a good show that depicts that period? I don't know if accurate the word I want to use, but more realistic. Are there any good shows that kind of show that?
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
I feel like we're missing someone. Huh. Like most things in history. Yeah, for sure.
I can't see for shit.
Jesus! Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Like, do you believe in, like, spirits? Like, people that were, like, you know, died in, I don't know, anger, that they still haunt the world?
Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
You just jumped? Boo! A lot of the witch trials were for collective panic. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
Don't stress. The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
This is super sketchy. Look how rusted this bridge is. They can't stand smart women back then? And yes, you believe in spirits? Jesus, Angela.
Hey! My God. What do we do?
The
We
fog's
can't
back.
stay here.
Okay. Craven, where have you been? You beautiful beast. Not spooky at all. What the hell is going on?
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
Touch her, touch her!
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
Okay, this priest, reverend, whatever?
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Lil Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, little hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
Jesus. Damn, that's just wrong. So the execution site is basically like a pond they drown people in? What the hell? That is horrible, I agree.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
I think we gotta be honest, right?
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
So she's haunting the river now. Oh, cool. Men. I know. We're all terrible. I get it. I get it. We've been awful for centuries. Not all men. Isn't that a hashtag? Not all men.
All right, I'll go first.
Oh, we're going for a swim.
Okay, you two, get on down here.
They put men to death too? Oh boy. What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Hey, he copied my line!
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Hey! Give me a hand here! Hold on.
What? We have to pick? Are you crazy? God damn
Coming
it!
back for you, John. Hold on. Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Get in there!
Okay, I trust you.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh, we gotta push X!
You're almost up.
Oh, more X, more X, more X.
Angela!
Seriously? What the hell is going on? Why would her, like, double kill her? I don't get it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of making choices either.
Angela, no!
I tried to save her and it caused her to die. So if I tried to save the other guy, she would have lived? What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's dragging her back to the water? Disgusting. No kidding. Very nasty.
We need to get out of here right now.
But Angela's, like, glasses and things are... Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. We actually picked her to save her.
Well, your group seems to have suffered a loss. That was terrible, but avoidable. You know that. You're aware of the expression, a fate worse than death. Never mind. Let's focus on the future, on those still present. Given the way in which the stakes have been elevated, some kind of weapon might be useful about now. Don't you think?
What's with the church
You really
choir
should
in
have
the
explored
background?
more thoroughly, you know. Too late now.
Bye, Jules.
The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light.
Maybe the bus driver
This
is
must
the
be very
ferryman.
confusing for you right now.
No shit.
Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out.
The
I
Winter's
have been
Tale.
granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Yeah, sure. Give me a hint.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know. I meet everybody once.
What does that even mean?
Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
I don't know if I want to get back to it. Dark-haired Gordon Ramsay? Yikes.
Wait! What the fuck? I mean, what did that thing do to her?
I think it drowned Angela. Dragged her under the water.
Fuck.
Oh, cool. Graveyard.
Don't beat yourself up.
I totally tried to help her.
I tried to get to her and pull her up, but the bank was too steep and I couldn't help her.
It's okay. You did everything you could. It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us. Now more than ever, we need to have each other's back.
Graveyard. Are we gonna have bells at each of
Let's
these
just
graves?
get out of here.
So when people get buried alive, they can ring the bell? Find a route out of the graveyard. Cool. Graveyards during the day, they can be quite lovely. Graveyards at night, they can kind of be spooky. What is up with that? I thought I was doing a decent amount of, like, exploring, but it says I missed a weapon or something. Here lies ye body of Thomas Wyman, Department Governor and Magistrate, died at 1701, and of his wife Mary Wyman, who departed this life, February 1699. Or romantic? Really? You think a graveyard is romantic? I suppose. What are you doing in the graveyard to make it romantic? Hanging out with the ghosts? I'm a demon! Welcome in, how you doing? We're playing Dark Pictures. Little hope, and we are feeling like there's little hope here. We just lost Angela. I mean, she was kind of annoying, but that's a terrible way to die. Just went in a circle, right? Here lies ye body of Abraham Alistar. So I guess this is like how they would put gravestones up in 16th, 17th century. Wow. So, did we just find an exit? I feel like we didn't explore enough in here. I think I was mentioning a few weeks ago, like, there's actually a graveyard that's probably like 5 minutes from my house. And it's an old graveyard, and the people that originally owned the land, they're buried there. So, it's fine. I'm sure they're, you know, not haunting us at night or something. It's fine. Supplies, you're not playing a hidden object puzzle. Yeah, well, sometimes I like to play other stuff, you know? And I got a bunch of these I want to get through. I'm going to be playing all of the Dark Pictures Anthology, and we're going to play Walking Dead as well. Here's another one. Here lies ye body of Isaac Worrell, age 43. 1702. Requiescent in peace? Is that kind of like rest in peace? Same thing? Have you seen anything spooky? Not really. I'll be honest with you, like, to be completely honest, I haven't wandered there at night. Because are you crazy? During the day I've been there many, many times. Yeah, no, where I actually spent a good amount of time researching my house location. So I purposely bought it because of its location. Okay, I think I looked at this one already. So this, I think this is like governor and magistrate. I think that's the dude who was running the place. Like, aren't magistrates like governor type thing? I guess we're going out this way. Yep. Yeah, like, so at the intersection of where the graveyard is, the opposite corner is a gas station and it's important. Yes, I do have a Dairy Queen as well. That's a different intersection, but it's kind of all within the same block, yeah. And a Domino's Pizza, too.
Let's stay away from that bridge. Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Ah! Shit.
The dude on the bicycle. It's Vince.
Stupid old fool.
Can't I gotta get some peace around here?
Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
I believe more in
We
aliens
should
than
talk about
ghosts.
what the woman said before they drowned her. The little girl has to be stopped.
She was talking about stopping the witch trials, right?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go.
I'll go in and take a look around.
What the hell is that thing?
I can't believe Angela's gone. I mean, what the fuck?
It's tough for sure, but tougher on you. You two were pretty tight.
I mean...
I don't get why you're so torn up over Angela. Seems like you mostly hated her.
Yeah,
I understand you're
Taylor.
upset about Angela, which is why I'm gonna overlook that.
I swear to God, I don't like this. I like her hair, but her attitude is just awful.
What's that noise?
One little disagreement, and
Didn't
she's
hear
like
anything.
trying to like hit on the other dude. It's like, okay. Little Hope, historical trail, witch trial, witch trail, witch trail. Okay. I love how they've like, at some point they're like, oh, this shit happened 1690s. Let's turn it into a tourist attraction.
To go another way.
Don't think there is another way.
Who the hell wants to go see where people were tried as witches as a tourist site? You know what? I should take that back, because there's a lot of people that will tour different kind of wacky places like serial killer stuff and, you know, whatever. But I mean, they literally...
Like the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
They literally turned this place into a tourist trap. Wow. A lot of people go to Salem in the fall? She's a little heartless. Yeah, I agree. I just want ice cream, honestly. You don't want ice cream and a graveyard, JJ? Come on now. Apparently that's a place for dates or something. I don't know.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
It's a wooden bridge.
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
No.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have.
Something else is in the water, just not that thing.
Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge. No way.
To find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still standing.
Okay, then.
I went once to a torture museum in the city, but never again. That was too much for me. Yeah, I mean, the macabre has its fascination, I guess, for many people, but...
What the hell is that?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it freaked me out. How about a lovely wander through the forest? This is romantic, isn't it? Suck in all the bugs and the mosquitoes and the pollen and the animal feces and the spooky creatures in the night. Totally the best.
You see this?
Witch grave? The stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials. Okay, that's a little creepy. If you like...
Let's get out of here.
Daniel!
Get your hands off us!
Wait. Up at you.
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary.
The fountain of all evil is here.
What evil? You know what's going on here? 'Cause we sure as hell don't. You scared us half to death.
You speak to me of death. This day, I have pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her in the ground with my own hands. And all this because of her. Mary.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Fashioned with my own hand.
I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe.
Please, Tabitha, let me keep here.
Tabitha.